Hello everybody, I am Scuttles, welcome back to Jurassic...
Scuttles, where is Dragonfire?
Oh, you want Dragonfire?
Yes, time for Dragonfire.
Oh, I'm really sorry. I guess I hadn't realized it had been psych too bad. I hear you. Dragonfire will be back eventually. It's just been a little bit awkward because whenever Jurassic Alien is in town, I'm out of town, or whenever I'm in town, Jurassic Alien's out of town. So we never really have any time to do anything together, but it will be back, I promise. I know it's been a little bit weird, but there will be another episode coming. I'm sorry that we had to leave on a cliffhanger. I did not anticipate it taking this long, but it will be back, in case you were curious. So, hello everybody. My name is Scuttles. Welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. Today, we have two very fresh, hot mods released onto the Nexus marketplace. Both of these mods are actually cosmetic mods similar to the Dilophosaurus bumpy mod that you may have seen in the previous video. If you haven't seen that, then be sure to go check that out. But if you have seen it, then it's using the same sort of concept where instead of adding a whole new species or replacing it entirely, instead it uses that same species while also giving you the ability to change the appearance without actually having to go to an entirely new species or, you know, just complicated stuff. It's very complicated. I'm sure you understand though, because you guys are all very smart. Smarter than I am, probably. But with that being said, today we have two new ones, both of which have actually been made by OG Bear and uploaded by Limo0307. So good work, my friend. And now we're going to check out your mods today. For starters, we'll have the mighty ferocious Tyrannosaurus Rex, except if you take a quick sneaky peeky down here, you can see that instead of being a normal T-Rex, this one is actually going to be a little baby infant, like the one from The Lost World. So, let's take a quick peek. Oh my god, he's so tiny. Oh, it looks just like the Lost World one too. I mean, it doesn't look exactly like it, because in the movie it looked all dark and everything because it was nighttime. But I think if you look at like concept art and little things like that, I think this is actually what it looked like if it wasn't so like dark and muddy. I just didn't realize it was so vibrant and contrasty. The last way I remember this being is like just a very dark green like all the way over. But that looks so cute and adorable. Let's open up the gate so we can go get some food. I didn't even think about that. There you go, little buddy. Go get some food. Now we'll release your friends while you're taking a quick snooze over there. Let's take a look. We'll just release them all now, and now we'll come down and take a quick sneak peek at them. Oh, and look, it looks like the male version. Wait, no. Female version, that's what it's called, of that one, except now in a little tiny baby form. So yes, not only is there the baby form of the T-Rex, but there is the baby form in all these different delightful styles. It's absolutely beautiful. Uh-oh, storm warning. I thought we didn't even have storms on this island. Let's fix that real quick. Okay, so that should subside here in just a moment. Let's see the next one coming out. Oh, very vibrant. I think this one has just been like increased saturation. Oh, even more saturated. That one's got a very bright orange pinky sort of underbelly. Like a sunset, really. And it's still raining. I thought this would have stopped by now. Okay, there that goes. So now we'll release this other one. And this one actually looks very similar to the first one. Maybe if we get the camera to swivel on around to the other side, we could see some differences. This one looks pretty similar. I think the only difference is that maybe this bottom part is a little bit lighter and brighter. I don't know. We'll open up the gate, and maybe that'll allow us to see them side by side. Oh wow, it's just straight through there. Alright, you go, you bad lad. So let's see. Here's the first one, and here's the most recent one. First. Most recent. Okay, so this one, yeah, it is just a little bit lighter overall, but like all on the top, it's like not as contrasty. So a beautiful little collection of sweet, adorable baby angel Rexes here that definitely won't try and bite your face off if you step a little bit too close to them. Ooh, look at this guy. I don't remember seeing him come out. Ooh, I like this one. It's all black and white. That's like the coastal one or something, maybe. And in case you were curious, here's a Jeep so you can get a sense of how rich this T-Rex is. No, but on a real note, here's the actual size of the real Rexes, just so you can see how drastic of a size difference these are. Here's the beauty big male T-Rex, the bull from the Lost World, and now we'll release the female one as well, the doe. So yes, this is the big male, the buck. Beautiful little stripes on the head, just like in the film. And now coming out, here's the female. Okay, I thought that one looked a little bit pale, but I thought the female would have been browner than that. Here's the actual buck male. And then here's the female here. My mistakes. But yeah, that should give you a good comparison as to how much smaller this one actually is. But see, this is the great thing about this new cosmetic item, which I hope catches on pretty well in the community. I think it'd be awesome if we had everything like this, so we can have all sorts of different variations to our original dinosaurs. Like, for example, there's like scientifically accurate Spinosaurus, the Jurassic Park Spinosaurus, and all these other sorts of just like variations and spin-offs of how people think they might have looked. And if we could just go through like a drop-down list of cosmetic changes that we could do, sort of like how you select a skin like Primal Carnage or something like that, where they're all in one place, I think that'd be really cool, because then we could also showcase them all at the exact same time without having to have multiple species slots taking up the incubation areas. So I think that's pretty awesome, because here we have baby and mama right here by one another, and I think that's pretty cool. Now, moving on to number 2, we have the adult Dilophosaurus variant. So let's take a look at these. And there we go, the beautiful Dilophosaurus that we all know and love, except now, she has grown up into a beautiful adolescent. Or does that mean young adult? Either way, it's an adult. But look at that. Go take a sip of water, you big beauty. And it is a little bit awkward to get a sense of scale with this, because it does look still pretty similar to what we had before whenever you have nothing to compare it to. It seems almost as though it has like the Proceratosaurus rig onto it, but we will release the original Dilophosaurus so that you can get that sense of scale yet again. But yeah, I mean, you can kind of tell already just by seeing it here by the T-Rex that I think it's a little bit bigger than what we used to have. And this one looks to be like the female sort of version. I'm not too sure. It just is a little bit more pale, not quite as colorful. Same sort of design as before. Let's see, and next up it looks like we have... Ooh, it's sort of like a black and whitey sort of one. It's all like grayscale, and it's got little touch of pink under the chin there. Oh, hello. Coming right at the camera. Oh, that one's actually really cool looking to me. Coming up now we have... Oh, ooh. This one is like totally unique. Oh, that's awesome. I don't know if this is from something, but that is absolutely awesome. This is by far the best Dilophosaurus skin I've ever seen, and it knows it too. Look at it just posing here for us. Oh, and there's more. Oh, there's more. Are they communicating? Okay, I was gonna say, what are you doing here, buddy? That is the coolest skin I have ever seen. And yours is pretty sweet too. I'm not as big a fan of yours as the first one, but it's still pretty awesome. And there is one more that we'll have to get from the other incubation chamber, so let's take a look. And here's the last of the new cosmetics. Now that one's pretty awesome too. It looks very similar to the first one, but I'm sure if they were side by side we'd find some differences. Could just be the fact that it's in the shadow, but I think this one might be a bit darker. And now, yes, we will release the original one, just so we get a sense of the size difference that they brought. Oh wow, this actually does feel immediately smaller. I didn't think it felt like that big of a difference, just because I haven't seen the Dilo in so long. I thought that one felt like a pretty decent size for it. But, looking at this in comparison, this thing's quite a bit smaller. It's not too much smaller, but it is still smaller nonetheless. These ones are much more closer to like a person's size. Oh god, here comes Rexy. Hello, mama. Oh, and the little babies running about. Look at them. That's so cool. Wait, are you guys about to fight? No, okay. I was gonna say. Like, I know they can't actually fight, but they will square off to one another. Unless they change that. There was an update a while back that kind of allowed for a little bit more action to happen, like how Velociraptors can fight Rexes now. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I still don't think Dilophosaurus can fight T-Rex. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they don't. Dinosaur combat is turned on, so if they were going to fight, they probably would have done it by now. But either way, this all being said, I would honestly say that these two are some of my favorite mods I've actually seen so far, just because they allow for so much like new variety and stuff, because like we've never seen little baby dinosaurs before like this, and I absolutely love it. I mean, we've seen baby Bumpy, but you know, that's a character, not an actual like species like this. I mean, I guess this is kind of be a character. This is the one from the Lost World, you know, but you know what I mean. And then these, oh look, they're squaring off. But these guys right here, I think the reason why I love these Dilos so much is just because it does look quite a bit cooler than the one we have in the default game, wherever it is. There it is. Like, that's cool and all, but I just love this design here with the big crest and the big fatty thing on the neck. Who are you squaring off against? Oh, Baby Rex. Wait, are you two actually gonna fight? Oh, you're actually fighting. Wait, that didn't do anything. Y'all just pretending to fight, you're gonna run away now? Okay, yeah, that's what I kind of figured. Hello, little goat. You gonna have a chat with the Dilo? No, not quite. Y'all didn't get along? That's okay. Not everybody has to get along. Uh-oh, here we go. Wait, do we? No. It looks like you're lined up for somebody. I guess you're just chilling. Oh, Rexy? Baby Rexy? Oh? Oh, wait. Yes, it is. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh. Oh, it's already dying. Oh, no. Oh, Mr. Goat. That didn't look good. Okay, so yes, my... Ooh! Ooh! Did anybody else just hit their nostalgia bone like I just did? The way that little baby Rex right there looked up at us looked just like whenever it was like hunting, Ludlow or whatever his name is in Lost World's ending scene. I thought that was pretty nice. But I guess my goats are still glitched, which is kind of a bummer. But, I mean, hey-ho, what can you do? But, with that being said, I guess this is really all I really have to showcase, because they're not going to fight or anything. But they just look really cool, and that's about it. I'll have to fix my people and everything, because even if I wanted to show you guys what it looked like when they attacked people, it would look the same as the ghosts. It would just be a weird T-pose glitch thing. So that's going to be it for me today, everybody. But thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you later. Well, that was kind of a cool shot, wasn't it? Too bad I hit my keyboard. I couldn't turn anymore.